So I was going to think of a funny idea or something cool to get you intrigued and get you to watch this episode. But at the end of the day, it's the summer transfers, and I've just spent £210 million. That's probably enough, innit? Let's look at how I've wasted my money. Greetings and salutations, my friend. Welcome to episode 10 of the Liverpool Save, and it's summer transfer special. Woo! I've gone a bit mad. I hold my hands up. I've gone a bit mental. I bought and sold a lot of players. We'll show you them in a sec. I've probably gone a bit OTT. I just, this is only going to be for one more season, so I thought we'd have a bit of fun with it before the main game gets released and do some transfers. So let's have a look at them. So first up, we're going to look at the outs. We've sold Philippe Coutinho. We talked about it in a couple of previous episodes. He just wasn't quite... He's obviously a very good player, but he wasn't quite doing it for us. So we sold Philippe Coutinho to Real Madrid for £58 million. Not too shabby. Nice little profit, I feel. Look, last season, 4 goals, 5 assists, 6.94. £58 million? Yes, please. So next up out the door is Roberto Firmino. We're getting rid of all our Brazilians, it seems. He's a good player, but just didn't suit the way I wanted to play. I wanted out-and-out strikers. I didn't want a false nine, a sort of attacking midfielder type stuff. I wanted out-and-out strikers. And he got his head turned by Paris Saint-Germain, and that was it. That was like, okay, fine, go. And he scored 10 goals, 2 assists, playing mainly as a striker last season. Sort of proved my point, really. We got 42 million for him. Again, decent little profit. Next up out the door is Sadio Mane. We talked about him last time. I wanted to try this 5... I'm going to persist with this 5 at the back formation with no wingers, and he doesn't suit it. I could retrain him as a striker, but then I want out-and-out strikers. So that's the sort of pretty much the deal with him. We sold him to Real Madrid for 30 million. Small loss, but, what can you do, eh? Next up on the list of outs is Gini Wijnaldum. He's gone to Stoke for 18 million. I was happy to take that. We tried to sell him in January. Nobody wanted him. We offered much less for him, and he still wouldn't go. And then Stoke randomly came in and said 18 million. We're like, yeah, yes, please. Yes, please. So we've got rid of Gini finally. Next on the outs is Dejan Lovren. Now, we did promise him to try and get in the Champions League, which we failed, so that upset him. He wanted to leave. Paris Saint-Germain came in for him. He only managed to get 18 million for him. A little bit disappointed, but, what can you do? Nobody else was really interested, so we've moved him on. So there is a few more outs that I'll show you later, but they're the sort of smaller ones that we don't care so much about. So let's look at the Danny Ings, right? Because you see what... Okay, right. Who have we bought? So, first up, we have Diego Llorente. We got him from Real Madrid, and he came in. He's a decent youngster, backup centre-back, 23 years old, valued at 27 million. We got him for the bargain price of £0 and 0 pence. Quite happy with that. It's a decent transfer. He's a very solid young centre-back. Next up, we have signed Omar El Abdeloui, a 25-year-old Norwegian right wing back. We needed cover for Nathaniel Klein, so we've picked this guy up. He's pretty decent, and he only cost us £5 million. Very happy with that. They get bigger, boys. They get bigger. You just wait. It gets a bit crazy. So next up on the ins, we have Wallace from Brazil. 1 cap for Brazil. So we got rid of a few Brazilians, bought in 1. So we also got rid of Lucas, who I'll show you in a bit. But we needed just cover for Emre Can in that defensive midfield, sort of roaming playmaker thing. And he's a really good youngster, 22 years old. We picked him up for 5.75 from Grêmio in Brazil. Very happy with that. He's been a pretty solid player for them. So moving up the money scale, we have Mateo Kovacic, bought from Real Madrid, 4-star possible potential, really good central midfielder, loves a bit of playmaking, central midfielder, he's pretty well rounded actually. We picked him up for 14.5 million, he was transfer listed. Looks like he didn't get barely any game time. Probably mostly those are sub appearances. But he's still a very good player. Valued at 24 million. Very happy with that pickup. So next up, we've got James Ward-Prowse. Obviously, as Liverpool, we are contractually obliged to buy a Southampton player each and every season. And this year, we've gone for James Ward-Prowse. Again, another solid central midfielder, still young, still can improve. But we needed just a bit more homegrown. I wanted a homegrown player because James Milner's left as well. So we wanted to make sure that we've got enough homegrown players. And he's very versatile as well. We can actually play him on the wing back if we got desperate, but can play behind the striker. Very happy with that. Picked him up for £18 million from Southampton. Job done. There's more, people. There's more. So next up, a transfer I'm very happy with, and that's Benasha, the centre-back. He's 30 years old, and we spent a bit of money on him, but we've only got one more season, so it doesn't really matter the age. We're not, not trying to improve the youth system or anything. We want solid players, and this guy is superb. We picked him up for £21 million from Bayern Munich. I think he is a sensational pickup. I really like him in real life. He's going to be solid for us. 3.5 stars. So next up, we have Kelechi Iheanacho. He's a favourite of a lot of FM17 players and 16 as well. Very, very good striker. This is the first and the cheapest of 3 strikers that I've bought. I told you I've gone mental. I've gone mental. So, bags of talent, already 3-star, possible 4.5-star potential. We picked him up for 32 million. I think that's rising to about 38 if he plays a bunch of games for us and scores a bunch of goals. Very, very happy with that pick. We needed an out-and-out striker. He's bags full of pace, finishing. He plays best as a complete forward or an advanced forward. Loving it. Welcome to the club, Kelechi. That's how you pronounce it, innit? But he's the cheapest one. So let's see next one. So the second striker we've bought in is Jamie Vardy. He's just immense. Look at him. He is absolutely immense. Out-and-out striker. Nice to have a defensive forward option as well, but can still fill in the other roles. You could play him anywhere, any role really as a striker. Very, very happy with him. Picked him up for £32 million. A little bit cheaty, this one. Picked him up for £32 million with, I think, about £15 million if he plays 50 games and scores 10 goals or something like that. He won't play 50 games because league games, because we're only doing one more season. So, don't tell them, all right? He's still not our most... We've still got 2 more players to go, more expensive people. And we've still got another striker. So let's take a look. So finally, on the striker front, I've gone mental. I told you, I warned you beforehand. It's Alexander Lacazette. I've never used him in FM before. Really, really good striker. Just reaching his peak now, 26 years old. Again, out-and-out striker. That's all I'm going for. I want good striking stats. Don't give a shit about the rest. Just give me somebody that can score goals. So we picked him up for £38 million from Lyon. And what can you say? Loki, shut up. I'm trying to talk, yeah? Rude. Loki, come here. So we picked him up for a bunch of money. There he is. Good boy. Right. Just a solid striker. Amazing. So we've got Divock Origi, Lacazette, Jamie Vardy, and Iheanacho. 4 super strikers. I'm never going to keep them happy, but we're going to try. But he is still not our most expensive signing. We have one more. He's not a striker. He's a midfielder. Who could it possibly be? And that player, my friends, is Alex Teixeira. Do I have it? Tex-Mex, we'll call him. Tex-Mex. Attacking midfielder, 27-year-old Brazilian. See, I told you, we got rid of 2, bought in 2. So, 4-star current ability, 4-star potential. He's pretty much at his peak of his powers. We're retraining him to be the advanced playmaker, but he can play behind the striker. He is absolutely monstrous. We bought him from Jiangsu in China. He had a release clause. They bought him for £43 million from Shakhtar. He's been sensational for them. And we picked him up for his release clause, which was the same as they bought him for. Because that's intelligent, isn't it? Absolutely monstrous player. So let's have a look at the other smaller transfers. So there's all our in so far. £210 million. Just to report, we've still got £24 million to spend. Let's look at the other transfers that we got rid of. Amazingly, Andre Wisdom went to Red Bull Salzburg, Leipzig, and for £10 million. He was on loan there last season. They obviously enjoyed him. He's still a decent player. £10 million, very happy. James Milner went to Lazio for $8 million. Lucas Leiva went for $6 million. And we're just about to sell Markovic for $6 million as well, because he's dog shit. A bunch of shit players also went on a free. Oh, hang on. Doorbell. One sec. Right, I'm back. Got a box. This is a webcam, a new webcam. So hopefully next episode my beard will be in glorious 1080p. So, right, get him back. So yeah, a bunch of free players went. The problem we had with the team as a whole was that we needed strikers. We couldn't get like the top class strikers like the Griezmann. That's the one I really wanted. Griezmann and Lacazette was what I was trying to go for, but no Champions League football meant we couldn't go to the top tier. I looked for goalkeepers. The best one that came up when I was searching for attributes was Carl Darlow. So we just got to go with what we've got. But we've tidied up the squad a bit. A couple of other little bits of news is that Reece Nelson, who was sensational for us in the Cup last season, is actually gone on loan to Newcastle for the season just because we're not playing wingers. I want him to get some game time. It doesn't really matter because we're only doing one more season, so I've kind of just sort of, but I felt bad for the lad not getting game time, so we've sent him off. So this is our team. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think I've obviously made too many transfers. It takes a while for the team to gel together, to learn the tactic and all that stuff. I'm working hard to do it, but it's going to take some time. Hopefully we don't get sacked before then. It will be quite funny if we did. But we've got a solid defensive setup here with Saul, Matip, Sacco, Benatia, Llorente, Joe Gomez as well. Then right back options, we've got Klein, we've got Alabdeloui, and Joe Gomez can fill in there. At left back, we've got Rodriguez, who's been solid, and Sessegnon as his backup. Defensive midfield, we've got Wallace and Emre Can. Also, Jordan Henderson can do there. Central midfield, we've got tons of options. Kovacic, Texera, James Ward-Prowse, Lallana and Henderson. Then up front is scary as shit. Lacazette, Divock Origi, Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy. So far, what we've done is just played our friendlies. I let the assistant do that. And we're going into the first game of the season, which is going to be against Crystal Palace. Let me show you the tactic. It might be a shit tactic, but I just want to see if I can get it to work, even close. Right, as you can see, the familiarity, this is what we're going to struggle against the first few games of the season. And the trouble is we've got Man United next game in the season, which is going to be a nightmare. So, I think we're ready to go. We all caught up. Good. Let's do it. We're going to start off with Iheanacho and Jamie Vardy as our front two. I seem to be missing a button. There it is. He's just getting fit. He's just getting fit, right? He's come back from injury. They got Benteke up front. We're going to do our best. I've got no idea how how badly or well this is going to go. Most of the teams speak different languages. They've never played together before, so it should be fun. Yeah, Man United second game, fucking marvelous. I did submit a long ranty bug post on the FM17 forums about goalkeepers and own goals. So that was good, with lots of replays of all my stupid own goals and stuff. So they can't complain. Right, Texera's already taken a knock. Punch him with a free kick. That's gone sailing over the bar. I'm sort of messing around with the tactics still at the moment. Right, we've got a corner though. Henderson's going to float one to the back post. Emre Can's going to pick it up. Can we make use of this? Plays it inside to Iheanacho. Iheanacho! Oh, that's a decent effort at goal for Iheanacho. I'm expecting goals, people. It's going to be 0-0 all day long now, isn't it? But those four strikers, I was even tempted at one stage. Shall I play three up top? We could play three up top. We could, couldn't we? Maybe against the smaller teams, we could play three up top. I might play with a little tactic for that. That'd be quite a laugh. Right. That's a lovely ball in, but Rodriguez heads it away, doing his defensive duties. MacArthur onto Andros Townsend, who balloons it over the bar. See, this is what we saw at the end of last season, was that the other team were having chances, but they were all just massive hoofs and stuff. Like, there was very few clear-cut chances. I guarantee this is going to be a clear-cut chance and a goal now. Wait for it. Oh no, it's fine. Teammate, you didn't need to save that, mate, but I appreciate the effort. Any save is a good save, even if it's going 5 years wide? 5 yards wide. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, steady on, people. Yeah? You just clear it. It is fucking Alan Pardew's Crystal Palace here. We're not playing Barcelona. Right, Texera. I don't know how fit he is. Is he still a bit injured? Right, Crystal Palace come forward again. Oh dear, oh dear. Easy. Let it go wide. That was miles away. Yeah, I'm looking forward to opening. Should we do let's do my first ever box unboxing. It's not the most exciting unboxing, and the webcam's been out about 5 years, so it's not like it's an amazing new technology I'm unboxing here, people. Or should I show it to the camera? Is that what they do? Here we go. Go on. Oh, Vardy has just missed an absolute sitter. Oh. Right, sort yourself out. Here it is. And this is thanks, like I said in last episode, this is thanks to you guys that sit through the adverts and don't skip the adverts and click on the little banners and stuff, because this has allowed me to get a better webcam. Look, it's a webcam face-off. This webcam's like, I'm here to replace you. Right. Very happy with that. That'll do nicely. Right. Go on, Rodriguez. Fire it in. Near post. It's got Scrappy. Here, Nacho. Yes, here, Nacho. That's what I'm talking about. It's scrappy, but I'll take it all day long. Come on. Look, go beyond. Built-in, flexible, and adjustable. Yeah, so that should be a lot better. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Improving the stream as we go. Right, Texera, lovely little header down to Henderson. Is that Banasha that just hit that? It was. He fancied it. Only one on target so far, but we've created good chances. That's the main thing. Right, Rodriguez to Texera. That's a long cross from Rodriguez. Go on here, Nacho. Chase him down. Harry them. Where's Jamie Vardy? We need him harrying them. Oh, they're panicking a bit now. They've cleared it away into no man's land, and it's coming back straight away. Henderson. Interesting. Not the best ball from Henderson. Benteke now. He's a bit low. There's a space on this left-hand side for Zaha to go in. He needs to find Benteke. He floats one in. Sacco clears really, really well. He even flicks it on for Rodriguez. Plays the ball early. That's poor, Rodriguez. That's poor, mate. Sort your life out. You've been here for a while. You've got no excuse to be shit at football. Right, it's coming in again. Zaha on the turn. That's scooped miles wide. That's fine. They can see. Look, 6 long shots. Okay, it's a corner, though. No. We're going to head this away and break like crazy pitbull. I need to sort out the routine for the corners. I must remember. Oh, that's go on, Vardy. Chase it down, Vardy. That's what you do, Vardy. He's a defensive forward. He should be running after him. Right. It's pretty decent half. Pretty end to end. Crystal Palace are just sort of. Jesus Christ, that went way too close. Crystal Palace are just shooting from anywhere, it seems, at the moment, which is fine. Even my goalkeeper should be able to save that. I think Texera needs to come off. He's not quite match fit. He took a knock early on, so we don't want to risk our big man getting injured on the first game of the season. And we've got some fucking marvellous substitutes to bring on, and that first person is going to be Kovacic, who's going to do some wonders, and then also Vardy on. Look at the power of the substitutes this year. That's a game changer in itself. Look at some of the players that I can bring on. is absolutely superb. We're going to do our little cheeky team talk. Like I said, it's not defensive, but we'll make him a complete forward on support. Iheanacho is the point man. Right, sorry for the background noise. People are rude. Right, here we go. Henderson. Come on, boys. I want a second goal, because one of these long shots that they're piling in might just go in the top corner at some stage. So we need to make sure that we've got a bit of a cushion. Right, Zaha. They're doing all right, aren't they? That's a great block. Rodriguez, don't mess about with it. Just clear it. Iheanacho's going to get there. That's a wonderful first touch. Can we break on the counter? Joel Ward? Oh, I thought he was already on a yellow. I'm just blind. Gunners. Maybe it's a mistake when Gunners. The glasses have a yellow tint to them, so everybody looks like they've got a yellow card all the time. One on target, though. That's pretty bad. One clear cut and 2 half chances and only 1 on target. All these strikers, 1 on target. Oh, Jesus Christ. If their finishing was better, then we'd have something to worry about. Another highlight. Straight from the goal kick. Right. Is it just going to come back again? This is getting a bit little... They got Connor Wickham, the danger man. Oh, no, we're going to break here. Lacazette, his first real touch of the game. Okay, and he loses it. But Klein's picked it up. He read the danger. Klein charges forward, plays it to near post. There's nobody there whatsoever. See, this is where all the different languages and the team cohesion, nobody's reading what the other person's doing. We need to work hard on this in training. Hopefully just survive until we're settled. Okay, see, their shots are awful. Look at this. 12 long shots. They still only had 1 decent chance, so it's not a bad thing. Rodriguez does really well. Lacazette. Again, bad pass, bad decision making. Right, just keep hold of it for fuck's sake, lads. Just keep hold of it. Nice. Kovacic. Iheanacho. Back to Emre Can. Lovely. Kovacic. Rodriguez volleys it. Look at Lacazette at the... Oh my God, Lacazette at the back post. Just flicks it onto the post and it rolls across the goal line. Oh, dangerous. We go for a cheeky, calm concentrate. Oh, shit. No, what's going to happen here? Did it go in? Not a good time to have the window up. We missed the free kick, but it sailed over. So, yeah, don't worry about the 24 shots to 9. Look, we were awful with our shots, but we created the chances. They've had 15 long shots. Only 1 decent chance. We just need to score with our decent chances. That's the problem. But it'll come with time. When they get used to each other, I'm confident. Lacazette floats it to the back post. Oh, Rodriguez hits the side netting. Again, another good chance. Because at the end of the day, possession doesn't matter. Chances don't matter. Clear-cut chances and half chances are what really sort of counts. That's where you're going to get most of your goals. Oh, Jesus Christ. So if you're outnumbering them on those consistently, the other teams, then you've got a good chance. You should be winning more games than you lose. Well, don't take my word for it. I'm scraping a 1-0 victory against Crystal Palace. Right. Henderson out to Rodriguez. The 2 old boys of the team linking up. Back to Emre Can. That's it, the originals. Lacazette on the turn. Hits one. Ooh, that is very close, Lacazette. Liking it. I'm liking what I'm seeing up top. Right, should we make a sort of time-wasty type substitution? Yeah, I think so. That's fair enough. Right, come on, Wallace. Is that his name, Wallace? I think it's his name. Right, Kovacic. Oh, that's poor, but he's going to win it. Wallace to Henderson. Interesting ball again. Just didn't read it, did he? Just didn't read it. Working on that team cohesion and the tactics in training all day long. All day, every day, boys. Double training sessions. Yeah, easy save. Easy save. Well, they got a shot on target, so well done, Crystal Palace. You found the goal. It's the white bit there. That's in that bit is where you want to aim for. Just as a top tip. Right, Benasha, don't do anything stupid. Oh, that's lovely. Calm as you like from the ex-Bayern man. There's some decent passing. It's just, look at that. That's beautiful. Rodriguez. Go on. Hit it. Iheanacho. Yes! Come on. Finally settles it. It's an own goal. It looked like it was going wide, and Suarez just didn't have much to do. He couldn't do much, really, get out of the way. It was pinged in at him. Tompkins heads it away. He smacks it. It looks like it's going wide, and Suarez just deftly guides it into the net, and that settles the game. 2-0. 1 minute added on. Referee's just going to put them out of their misery. I'll take any result against even the shittest teams. I will be very delighted with the way all these new players. So I'll take that all day. And the defence so far has looked absolutely solid. Right, come on, put them out of their misery. Nice one, Klein. Nice one. So yeah, guys, in the comments, let me know what you think of my transfers. Which of all those big money transfers is going to be like the one that flops? There's bound to be one that's just dog turd, right? And also, who do you think is going to be the star man out of those transfers we made? I'd love to know, especially with the strikers. Which of those 3 strikers that we bought in, plus Origi, will be the best striker this year? I'm going to give them all plenty of game time, play them in positions they like, and see how we go. Right, we want to say well done. If you're enjoying the series, guys, please do hit that like button. We've got one more season to do, and then we're done. The league would be nice, but if we can finish in Champions League, that'd be great. We got Europa League this year as well. Rodriguez got man of the match. Markovic has gone to them, Real Hispalis, for £6 million. Slight loss, but fucking hell, he's dog turd. So, yeah. Not too bad at all as a first episode. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and check out the rest of my stuff, because it's quite good. Bye-bye!